Okay. Now just give me a second. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do Scorpio first. I didn't shuffle cards or anything, so it might be a little longer than everybody else's. Turn it a little bit. Okay, Spirit, now we're doing Scorpio for June the 1st till June the 18th. What are the energies that Scorpio is dealing with at this time? June the 1st till June the 18th. If y'all like a personal reading, everything's over in my About, my PayPal, my email. If you'd like to leave a comment, that'd be great too, as long as they're nice comments. I like nice comments. I don't like not nice comments. Let's see what you're dealing with. Mars, Neptune, and Libra. Scorpio, you may be dealing with Libra or the justice system. Mars is associated with Mars, the god of war. Mars represents some very powerful drives, such as competitiveness, assertiveness, and aggression. Issues about courage and confidence and passion and strength are also part of Mars's domain. Neptune. Neptune is associated with the Roman god Neptune, who was the ruler of the fresh and salt water of the earth. Neptune is a complex planet, governing diverse human drive, such as imagination, compassion, and psychic experiences. Bundling with those ideas are issues of sacrifice and obligation. Balancing between giving and resentment can feature large with this card. And Libra. The discerning energy of an air takes on the cardinal solvic quality, encourages identifying and solving problems. The key phrase, I balance, means that fairness, justice, and everyone getting along are the primary motivational drives. In this situation, ask, how can I manifest fair and stable balance? Ideas are beautiful things and very good guides. Ideals are great guiding stars, and the desire for fairness commendable. However, in the real world, ideals rarely exist in pristine form and just as elusive. At some point, decisions need to be made. Avoid indecisiveness. Okay, Scorpio. You may have a lot of hard work ahead of you, Scorpio. I feel that you have possibly some children that are having some rivalry. Children who are having rivalry. Your kids are fighting. And it's driving you bonkers. It's just the first part of hush. And it's just the first part of summertime. You may want to take them to a park, let them get out some of that energy. You may want to co-parent with somebody else and have them take them to the park. Y'all take turns taking each other's children to the park so you can get a break. Alright, on the bottom of the deck you have the Empress. You have Death in the reverse, the Star in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Ace of Staffs, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Staffs. Go brush your teeth.
I'm still eating goldfish.
Okay, and the High Priestess. You get 2 for the overall spirit, 2 for the overall. For Scorpio, June 1st. Let's see. You're moving ahead in something, I see. 6 of Staffs. And the 3 of Cups in reverse. Alright, I'm going to have to read some of these reversals because I'm dealing with the Miss Cleo deck. And she doesn't always have the same meanings as everybody. It helps me get a little jump ahead on some of the meanings. Oh, I missed it. Lack of direction and desire to remain in a bad situation. You are unable to move forward, delays and disappointments. Yeah, I see you wanting to move ahead. You've got your eye on something. A new career. A total different change of what you have now. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I see some family members don't want you to move on. They want you to stay in the career that you have and push forward. But you are very unhappy there, and you want a different career. I'm saying you go towards, don't give up though. Do not give up. I'm seeing you go towards one job, putting in an application that you'd really like to do there. I mean, it seems like you have the qualifications, but the person you're going toward that is hiring is not going to click with you. It's not nothing that you've done or the lack of your qualifications. That person just doesn't click with you, possibly on just that day that you're going for the job, and they are not going to hire you. But don't give up. There is a job out there, and what the Spirit is telling me is that job wasn't for you. It may have already happened. What's that? I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. You go ahead and get this one over here too. Pull it down, dog. Yeah, I'm seeing you move towards another job. Now, this is either a loved one that's wanting you to stay in this position. And I would say stay in the position until you find the other job that you want. Don't quit one job because you dislike it. because you're going to have a job to survive. And I see you putting in a second or even a third application somewhere. And you are going to get hired after that. It's just that first one, that lady, and it is a lady that is going to interview. You just don't click with them. They're having a bad day, and you getting the blunt of it. Maybe you remind them of their boyfriend's ex-wife, or something. I'm seeing you pressing on. Let me get one on this 3 cups in reverse. Let me get one on this 3 cups in reverse. The page of coins in reverse. Yeah, you're squabbling with a loved one. I want to say a mother about... She's giving you good advice to not quit the job you're at right now, but you can't stand it so much you want to quit and just go find another job. Yeah, she's telling you to go stay with the job you have, go out and get you an education while you're working. A different education, so you can get a different career. But you've got this other career that you think you could possibly do, and it looks like you can. It's just going to take a few minutes to get that job. It may not be at that place. It may be at a different place. Okay. Now there is another Scorpio here. It may be the same one. I'm seeing you're really having some problems with your bills. To the point of you may get evicted. Is that an eviction? Yeah, it's an eviction. Possibly going up on the rent, and this is really a push in the right direction for you, because you don't seem to be moving on your own without the push. Oh, this. Yeah, you don't seem to be moving on without the push. It's going to go in the right direction, though. It's just going to take a minute. Yeah, let's see. It may take 2 months for you to get the right job. 2 to 3 months. Be careful of pregnancy. You're doing really well in fighting off the haters. Let me get you an angel card here. Also, I see another Scorpio picking up and moving on from a relationship. It's just not working out for you. I don't know if you are having the third party or if they are having the third party, but it's not working out. I see you picking up and moving on. I don't see you getting upset about it. You're just going. Okay, leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So you may be going towards a job where you're guiding others. Alright, let me get one of these for Scorpio too. Give us one for their future. One for their future. What do they have to look forward to? Give them some guidance for the future. How's it going to be? Just a peek. Let's get just a peek. Will, wisdom, and mind. Yeah, you got this. You know it takes time. And it's something that you want so bad that you are willing to put in the application and wait. Just make sure you do it the positive way and stay with the job you have until you get the other job. Because I am seeing the job that you're wanting to go get, even though it won't go past the first person you put the application in with. I'm seeing the one that does hire you will be calling the people that you now work for and are going to be working for still at the time and asking if you still work there and blah blah this and blah blah that, and they're going to say yes, oh yes, he's a good employee or she's a good employee. And that's how you're going to get your job, by doing it the right way. Companies like you to do things the right way, Scorpio. Alright, let me see what else I see in here. I'm seeing maybe a beach excursion, going out to the beach, and you and a bunch of friends, and your friends are wanting you to spend more money than what they're spending. I suggest you don't do that and you save your money. Let them spend some money. And all I'm seeing is that them saying, he's got it, let him spend it. Well, you know, they want it spent on them, let them have their money. Let them spend it on them. I don't see you taking a big offense to it, but I do see you moving through it. In 11 months in this new job that you're going to get, in 11 months after you have received the new job, they may promote you. I'm seeing a possible promotion, or you may be buying a house or a new car or something. I'm seeing a promotion, but you also may be buying a new house or a car. I'm seeing a lot of emotion here with it. You're ecstatic. This job is really going to make you happy. It's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. You know it. You're pushing through and you're moving on. You're moving through it. And for the person you're leaving out of the third party, there is a possibility that you're worried about, or that it being because of pentacles. The person doesn't have enough pentacles, or you don't have enough pentacles, you know, finances, enough time for one another. I see both of those. Alright. Let's see what I can see in these other cards. I'm seeing some papers being signed. Don't get too far in debt. You get this new job, don't get too far in debt buying things, buying houses and buying cars yet. It's not that you will lose the job or anything. It's just that you don't want to become so overwhelmed everything's a burden again. I see you finding about the truth about something. Maybe that is that third party. You're finding out about the truth about something, or somebody's finding out the truth. But I see it's not being a good relationship, and once you get rid of it, you're actually going to find a soulmate after that. Alright, let me see what's here. Yeah, don't get too arrogant with your family while you're job searching. You're doing good, but sometimes you need to realize what's good advice and what's not good advice. And even if you don't want to take somebody's advice, know that if it's good advice, you don't get mad with them. Because I'm seeing you want to be a little arrogant with maybe your mother or your father. I see more of a mother. Everything will balance out. You're keeping it balanced. You don't let the balance, it doesn't look like you let the balance get too far from you. When you start going out and it looks like something may become unbalanced, you quickly level it out. You slow down and you move forward slowly. You're very observant. You quickly balance that out. Watch out for storms around you. I'm seeing maybe a broken window or something from a tree limb. Also, watch out for water taking out roads. You know how it moves so fast it'll wash out a road or something? Wash out a road or a walkway? Watch out for that. Are you short and petite? Petite? Huh. Short, petite, and sassy. That's what I see. If you're not with anyone, there is a guy that likes it that you're short, petite, and sassy. And he is really, he's a little arrogant about it. She's mine. I like her. We're going to be together. He really likes that. Okay, that is your reading, Scorpio. Thank you for letting me read for you. I'm going to put this book up in front of your face at the camera because I'm in my nightgown.
But that was right by the table and you scared her.